figure the one unit that we're going to make is going to take 40 of these at a time.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh.
Where'd you go?
Oops. I'm down on the ground. Making a mess.
Well, at least it's a unique design to it, I guess.
What do you mean?
Triangle shaped almost.
Well, that's the only way I can make it work without having it be bigger. I'm just trying to reason out how, like, how many I'm going to need of these over here to run it up. So,
Okay, so you're not actually doing anything with that then.
no, this is a test run thing to figure out how high and how many of the silly style I'm doing is going to need
Okay.
for each of the things to run up to the next level. Uh, mm,
Dexter says there is a much cheaper alternate recipe out there to find. Yeah, we found a bunch of the hard drives and we've gotten a bunch of the alternate recipes. Just touch that one yet. How high are you looking to go with that?
well, okay, there. So,
You know
cause
you can stand on there and jump and
I just
build it under you.
remembered we have a whole bunch of
A
what?
bunch of what?
We have 6 more storage units up there of just quick wire.
Yep.
Oh boy, I forgot about they were up there. Okay, so I want. So am I gonna have to go every other? Okay.
All right.
I missed. Oops.
Well, I'm gonna move these 6 down.
All right. How are you gonna do that?
Just run a conveyor belt out.
Well, because I was
I already
thinking
put a
since
I
we're
already put a
going.
merger in line.
Oh, okay. I see. You might have to change that walkway to a different kind of walkway without the railing.
Unless
You just take it out, I guess.
can you hit that from there and hit the merger down there?
Let me see. No, without taking out that that walkway right there.
Oh, and it's too steep. And it says encroaching. But yeah, it's too steep. Okay. Is that organization? Yep.
You know we're gonna have to run these back up here for some of the. Um,
We'll figure that out when the time comes.
okay, because I was gonna say just
Right
leave
now,
it up.
everything.
I was gonna just say leave it up, leave the stuff that was in the storage up here, and we could just run the line up to here, and connect it with the other storage, and then have it go into whatever facility it needs to go, whatever. But it doesn't matter.
Tetrix Gaming. I have this game, haven't figured out what the end goal is or what I should do. Considering Coffee Stain is saying over another year in production and getting up to tier 18, there is no end game in sight yet, or the end goal is. What are you building or have built? Right now, we're putting together a storage unit on the lower level from where I am right now. And this is going to be the computer storage area. So we're moving things in, well, computer manufacturing and computer manufacturing. So that's what we're putting in here. This is our main screws, rods, plates, iron plates, and reinforced iron plates. Over there is the modular frames. Over there is the motor production. All of this setup right here is all motors. And then we have our steel production is all over on that end over there. And it gets trucked over to the station here. Down over there is nothing but screw production. We've got 3 nodes, or no, 2 nodes over here that do nothing but produce screws, and then we have our concrete production here, which feeds up and into there. And then over here we've got copper production, which comes down and makes wire and cables. And then you follow the platform out, you can see the machines out there. Oil production is 3,000 meters that way. So it's making, they're sending back oil drums, plastic, rubber, and yeah, that's it. We're not producing gas at a high rate yet, or fuel. Don't have the fuel generator on. Those 3 lines are stacked and come back up into there. There's an oil storage area, and then the printed circuit boards are made over there, and they conveyor in. You can see them coming in down here, and they're going into storage down below. Plastics coming in. Yeah, screws. Yeah, we kind of crossed that over, but yeah. The plastic and then circuit boards are all coming in through here. And what exactly are computers for? Yeah, well, you make the computers so that you have a part to make the supercomputers. Let's see. So what's the goal of all of this so far? It's just basically production. Make as much as you can. If you listen really close at the beginning of the game, there's one sentence in there that basically says, um, the computer says, you'll be taking and gathering resources to send back to help your species progress or something like that. So apparently, we were dropped on this planet to get resources to build other things to eventually take and send back. And I got a noise in my ear, waiting for it to show up on the screen. Okay, that didn't show up. All right, hang on just a second. Let me see if I can figure out what that was. I'm sorry, I missed what that was. Let's see here. Texture scheme. All right, cool. Nice follow. Let me get my screen set back up here.
Ah,
Texture, Tetrix Gaming.
ah.
I
I
followed and
know,
it
I know,
showed
I
up.
know, I know.
Yeah, I'm using a different setup today, so I'm only watching the screen on the phone. I'm not watching the actual broadcast. I'm still getting used to a new setup that we just put in today, so I'm fumbling through it. I admit it. And Lazy, what did you do now?
I'm falling off my build.
Well, gee whiz. Okay, so what are you bringing up here?
Nothing. I'm trying to figure out how to bring things up. It's what I'm trying to
Okay,
do.
okay.
Is the whole plan here. So then,
Texas Gaming, I think I said thanks for the follow. If I didn't, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Maybe I could play stream with you sometime. Haha. I could learn some things. Um, we've actually been talking about letting others in. Come and hang
but
out in
we
the
can
chat for a while
only.
and let us get to know you.
The sad part is we can only have up to 4 people on here.
Yeah.
So 2 other
Yeah.
people can be allowed to like join.
Yeah. But yeah, the more the merrier. But we have a rule of knowing
Yeah,
a bit
getting
about
to
the
know
people
people.
that we let in. So yeah, if you want to come and hang out and chat with us and let's get to know you a bit,
Uh,
you could probably see that happening.
uh, I'm having some issues. Okay, just just
Yes,
just
you're
a little bit.
perfectly fine. You can have all the issues you want.
Okay, because I'm trying to think of. Okay, we need to run quick wire back up here later on after we clear this area out, of course.
Yep.
Um, then we need to run. Hold on, let me get the crafting. We're just gonna have crafting benches everywhere.
Hmm.
Okay, so then we have to
Also,
run
congrats on
cable
the affiliate.
plastic. Or how are we gonna? No, we don't need to run cable plastic. Uh, except, yeah, we need to. Okay. All right. And then we need to run circuit boards and plastic up here.
Yep. But the next thing that we get will be smart splitters. We only need to run one line up. Let me catch up on
We
the chat
have
here.
smart splitters,
Oh, okay.
But
Let me
we
catch
might.
up on
Okay, sorry. I'll shut up.
Also, congrats on the affiliate. I'm currently working my way there. Only thing I'm missing is the AVG viewer. It's a 2.45/3. Okay. Your stream looks nice. Only one comment. The follower goal. You get the theme for it via Streamlabs OBS or such. Make it look a little fancy. There's actually supposed to be a zombie that jumps up and goes walking across the screen and says the follow on it. Captain Giggles is back. Hi, AK. What's a smart splitter? Like you decide where things go. Yes, that's exactly it. A smart splitter will do that. You can take and run a merger line and put 3 items onto one belt and have it travel a long distance, then it'll go through a smart splitter. The smart splitter is decide what goes left and what goes right, and if anything goes forward. If you don't pick anything to go forward, anything else that's left on the belt will just keep going, and then it goes through another smart splitter and
So
splits them all off.
you're saying all this work I did to make sure we could run multiple lines is useless. All that
First
work.
off, you said this was a test to
Well,
see how to do it.
yeah, but I
Not
figured
that you
out
were
how
going
to
to
do it.
actually do it. Okay? Then leave it. It's perfectly fine.
Well, but we don't need two ways up, two things going up, do we?
Well, think of it this way. If there's 2 lines coming up and they're Mark II or Mark IIIs, we'll have a lot more product coming at once. One
Oh,
Mark III is
okay.
only going to be as fast as an MK1 line if 3 items are on it at once.
Well, uh-oh. I know.
You did good. You did good. It's fine. Leave it as it is.
All right, but I'm gonna have to. Okay, okay. So there's that one, that one. Okay.
Tetrix game. I'm just going to say Tetrix if that's all right. I want to get into using the trucks and such. They look really cool. I'm still in early game. Yeah, we have a truck line. You can see the dots
Ow!
from up here.
Don't mind me. I'm just
Yeah, we can
having.
see the sparkles. That's where the truck line runs. It runs from that station over there to this station here. And all it does is deliver stators from there to here. And they're mixed with the rotors into motors.
And we have another one for the quick wire.
Yep. I have another one running quick wire too. Let's see, we're backed up on the motors right now. We have more than enough. But let's say I shut the truck down, or the tractor down, because this was full, and it's still full because the line's up. Didn't do any good to have the skaters keep running and running, right? Told this guy to pause, and I meant to hit the back of it, the toolbox, to see what's in here. And he's got nothing in it, so I stopped him before he went too far. And the modular frames are stopped because we're out of storage space for them, and so all of this stuff is caught up. We just need to get it all put into other stuff.
So how?
And then these are the diamonds where the truck follows. Did you say help?
No, I was gonna
Okay.
ask something, but then I got distracted and forgot what I was gonna ask.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
All right. And then over here, we're making the reinforced or the encased iron beams. So all of this is steel production over here. And there's where the pipes come out and the wires come out to make the faders. And this is all backed up, so they've all shut down. And then we have coal production is down over the hill yet. So here's iron production, or iron coming up, iron ore. I have a couple nodes up here, plus there's copper up here. So everything over here is being made over here. So there's our copper line. We have 2 iron nodes. And then if we come and look over the hill over here, this is our power plant. It's not quite adequate for the amount of power we'll be using once we start bringing more machines online. But this is producing more than enough coal right now. One, nothing. But I had to double overclock it to keep up. So it's doing 238 a minute right now, and it's just barely keeping up. I tuned it so that it was using up what we were making. So this is all good.
It looks
And
like
that box is emergency coal storage that's full.
looks like the chipsets are the machine isn't really keeping up with how much we're like shipping them out.
For which machine?
The chip for the circuit boards. Because like there's one every, I don't know, 5 feet or something on the conveyor belts. Oops.
Fast run mode. Or super high jump mode. And the coal runs over. That just fuels the truck that brings the stuff over. Okay, so let me catch up here again. All automated? Yep. Most everything is automated right now. That's freaking awesome. What do you use for power? Biofuel is killing me. Yeah, once you get into tier 2, I think it is, or tier 3, you get into coal. And
then
you just saw the coal plant. Okay, now I'm sorry, I forgot what you said your issue was. What's your issue? Whoa! I overjumped that one.
I figured my issue out. No big deal.
Alright, I'm sorry I didn't help.
No, it's fine.
And then if we run off this way, this is our wire production area. And we got 2 coal nodes up there, or 2 copper nodes up there that are turning everything into ingots, and they're coming down and feeding these 2 machines. And both of these are just doing wire right now, because the one that's doing cable, oh, the cable one, yeah, we started moving cable upstairs, so the cable one kicked back in. Here's our oil, our rubber, and our plastic coming down. And this is where the circuit boards are made. Right over here. I had to put in another 2 refineries just to make enough plastic to keep up with this.
Mm-hmm.
And
oh, okay.
Yeah, the printed circuit one, I can't kick it up too much faster. Well, we can try. Give it a little bit of a boost. Let's see if we bring it up to 124%. See how that affects the numbers of what's coming in. Because if the numbers stop dropping, then we gotta pull it back down again.
Oh! I found a geyser!
Good. Mark it really well.
I don't know how. It's right off the bridge from our oil.
Take and put up the conveyor stand.
Okay, I can do that.
You know, put it like 7, 8 high. So it looks like a tower. Okay, this is keeping up with that at 125. Let's kick it up to 130. 132. What I'm watching is the numbers to make sure that the numbers don't start decreasing between each of the um, ones. So they're
Okay,
not dropping.
so
When it hits 6, that builds back up 6,
oh yeah, we
and that
haven't
builds
even
up back up
started
to 12.
making extra the next uh, the next what's it? The next step with uh mo- modified uh oh the frames.
Yeah. Okay, so this running at 150% is now kicking out 7.5 circuit boards a minute. So we kicked it up. All right, and
That's so
then
cool. Okay, wait. Does that mean there's two geysers here? No, there's three, four. Four
well, that would
geysers?
be nice.
There's four geysers in like one place.
Okay, because geothermal is one of the next things
Well, we have it already.
that we can. Then that's going to be quite a bit of power, from what I understand.
Yeah. I unlocked it with the smart splitters.
Cool.
So
So then we don't have to worry about more coal power.
yeah, we can slowly maybe take them offline. I'm not sure, because I know sooner or later we're gonna have solar panels.
Pretty soon. Well, remember we found that uranium deposit too, so that
Eh.
tells me thermonuclear power
Well, my
or nuclear
question is, do
power.
we want to go nuclear or do we want to go like
Well, geothermal is the next stage, so and nuclear hasn't been announced yet on any of the tiers, so we can't even think about that. And we're just speculating nuclear power because of the uranium.
yeah. Yeah, and then there's more geysers like um let's see. Oh, of course it
And you
doesn't
said
show
it's
it
right off of where?
right off our bridge from where our like all of our oil and stuff are running on.
Okay.
If you keep going towards where I am, like on your little compass thing,
Yep.
you'll see
I'm
me.
coming towards you.
Okay, the other two geysers are 2,370 something away meters.
Okay. Did you go down?
Yes.
Oh,
You
there you are.
hi.
Hi.
I see you now. For a minute, I couldn't see your name against the clouds or the sky because
Y-
it's green and blue, whatever.
Yep.
So we have four of them down here, maybe
Cool.
five. I'm not sure. Some of them look really small, so I don't know if they're all active. And then
Okay.
the other ones are all the way north. And I'm
And to
debating about,
think,
huh?
oh, that plat. If you look, I'm looking straight off. There's that green patch there. I was down on that green patch yesterday, picking up a power slug.
Oh
I got
yeah.
that close to it and didn't even see it.
Well, I don't think
I
they
jumped
were
on these mushrooms
active.
and bounced down.
I don't think they were active until you turn uh, because I didn't hear them making noise and stuff because they're making noise right now when I was
Oh,
walking.
okay.
So I don't think they were active until you turned on um, or researched or got to the level where you could research them. Or oh, oh God, I'm so bad at flying. Ow. gonna eat. I'm gonna grab one of these. Come here, bacon. I want some bacon.
Okay, I want
um, here's
one of
the
those.
first. I wonder if the water's hot. Oh,
Uh, should be.
you
That's
can't go
what
swimming in
geothermal's
it.
all about.
You
Huh?
can't go swimming in it. Aw. Aw. I'm sad. Oh, okay, I can go swimming
Dexter
in
says,
this, but I can't go swimming in the water where the actual geysers are. Like,
okay.
they're, like glass kind of set up.
Some caves won't tell you they are in there unless you go past a certain point. I believe it.
Is this a geyser? Doesn't seem to be going off. So we might have only one or two active ones, and then the other ones are just kind of for display. Because these things don't seem to be going off. These littler ones that I'm looking at right now. Like, there's this one, and then there's this one all the way over here. And then these ones don't seem to be active. Yeah. So, this one's active. And that one over there is active. And then all the smaller ones are not active. So there's actually only 2 here.
Okay.
But if I understand right, they give a lot of power, so...
Well, that's pretty cool watching them go.
Yeah.
Did you know you can eat these bacon egg plants?
Yeah, and they give you a good amount of health.
Two bars.
I'm swimming in
I was
really
not aware
warm
of that. I
water.
didn't find that out till today.
You didn't know you could eat them? I've mentioned a couple times that I'm going to eat some bacon in game. You didn't put 2 and 2 together?
It just went past right over my head.
I'm
Hopefully this isn't a geyser.
No, it's not. It's just a rock formation. I'm in a natural hot springs right now. I'm taking a bath.
Where did you go?
Right here. I was bathing right here.
I wasn't watching where you were going.
You were
was watching
standing
the
on a
map
rock near me. You should be able to see where I was.
Yeah, but I was looking the other way.
Okay. So, should I find the other ones too? Should I go on an adventure?
Let's wait till Friday.
Okay.
Because it's starting to get a bit on the late side. I mean, we are
Right.
looking at
I
quarter to
noticed.
2 already. We're almost 2 hours over already.
I just noticed what time it was. So, do you want to call it here? We got a whole bunch of stuff done.
Well, in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Captain Giggle says, bacon.
Yeah, but it's an algae bacon, so I don't know how I don't know how satisfying it would be to eat, actually.
I don't either, but that's beside the point. But I was showing Tetrix Gaming and Captain Giggles our setup, so I'm going to finish
Oh yeah,
showing
sorry.
that off a little bit here. That's all right. You made a good find. You did good.
Well, I was like going, we got geysers now. I want to go find them.
Ah, okay.
Because I knew we had them, and so that's why I wanted to go find them. So that at least we knew where some were before the end of the stream, so that we could work on making them. Ooh, there's a crash down there.
Well, we can do that on Friday.
Okay. Ow.
But this is... Go ahead.
No, I just hurt myself. Don't mind me.
Oh, jeez.
I forgot I didn't have my jetpack on.
Oh, jeez.
Don't hurt me. I didn't mean to. Okay, I need
I just
some
love jumping down this
gunpowder?
hill.
Wait, how do you make
Yeah, in
gunpowder?
7. In 7.
Oh, tier 7 we can make
That,
gunpowder?
yeah. But yeah, this is how far away the oil nodes are. And I built this bridge because of the simple fact that I got killed 3 times on the way trying to find this, and she got killed at least twice.
I think
So I
probably
thought,
more than
instead of
that.
messing with all the critters, I'm just going to build a bridge all the way down, and this is what we ended up with.
You know, I kind of wish we could have a kill counter in our streams or our death counter so we can basically say this is how many times we died in an episode.
Yeah. So we got lucky and we got. Um, I had no idea that you could die in this game. Oh, yeah. When you die, you leave a chest that looks like that behind with all your stuff in it. And then your compass has a death marker on it. Okay, so right now, this line's backed up. Why is this line backed up? Oh, this is the rubber line. So rubber isn't doing much. And this one, all it does is come over here and split off. And all these two do is make plastic. I set this up at the about an hour into the stream tonight. This just makes plastic and sends it all in, and once it backs up, it'll fill that storage unit. And now we can ride the conveyor belt back. So this is our oil production area. And as you can see, the oil's backed up, and even though we split it off and we run another whole line back up, that way, with the oil sitting up there, we can put another refinery down there if need be. Very nice. Thank you, Captain Giggles. It's still a little bit of a mess. We're not really totally organized. We're
We're
slowly but surely
we're
bringing.
probably never going to be truly organized.
You are correct, but like I say, we're slowly bringing in a little bit more organization as we go along. And I got my running legs on, so I'm going to put the jetpack on in case I fall off of here again.
Yeah, that's a good idea because that's what happened to me.
Yeah, I have a bad habit of falling off this thing.
I think that's an understatement for myself. It's not a bad habit. It's a never mind.
It's a way of life for you.
It's a yeah, something like that.
It's not a habit, it's a way of life. I like to fall off things.
Oh, because it's like it
I,
kind of
I am just teasing you, of course. You don't do it on purpose.
it can't be avoided when it's me.
Yeah, but driving a truck off, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. These aren't the fastest conveyor belts. These are the second fastest. Actually, well, these are the Mark IIs. We
Should
now
we
have the
sooner or
Mark
later
IVs
plan
unlocked.
on just upgrading all of our conveyor belts?
Yep, eventually. Well, the some of the close ones we don't need to because they're sitting backed up most of the time anyway.
Yeah.
Like a lot of them, we could use Mark Ones and not have an issue with it. But these long distance ones, I'd like to have Mark Threes or Fours.
Yeah.
Let's see. Captain Giggle says I die more often in video games by falling off of stuff or miscalculating jumps than anything else. I do that often too. Like, I think I can survive that fall. Nope. Diggy says you'll just have to convey a message about it. Smart Alec. Convey a message to her. Convey her. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Diggy's always got something amusing.
Of course.
There's another hard drive down there, but it's got one of those plants next to it, and you can't go up and chop them. You got to blow them up. So we can't get to that one until we get to the
Dynamite.
dynamite. Either way, well, the gas
Dynamite.
mask might help. We haven't tried
Dynamite.
one of those yet. Let's see,
Winnie.
3,000 meters roughly back. A lot faster coming back than going down. And then I'll show you we have another iron production area that is going to be changed over to all screws.
Well, I pretty much have. Shh.
Okay.
Not
I
the
stand corrected. We haven't.
not the one that has like 4 going into it. That's just gonna be what it is. I think I'm gonna call my stream because I'm gonna have to take the dog out, but I'll be back to talk to you and play a little while off stream maybe. Get
All
some
right.
finished on my off stream for me, but maybe whatever. All right. I'm gonna end it here. I'm not streaming tomorrow, but I'm streaming Friday with Yankee, and then Saturday, and then maybe Sunday. Not sure. I will tweet about it. I will talk to all of my chat later. I'll talk to you in a few minutes, Yankee, and
Alrighty.
Yankee's chat. I gotta go take the dog out, and I'm ending the stream here. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.